Hey guys, how we doing? Welcome to another Buzzing About Town here on Buzzing Pattaya, and today I'm on my trusty moped. I've had a few people sending messages say they really like the walkabouts because I'm more detailed and I go into more depth about things that we see as we walk around. But a few people said, could I just do a quick ride around the city just to give us a general idea as to what's going on and just give you more areas that I can cover obviously on my motorbike than I can on my feet. So that's what we're going to do. The next two videos, today and the next video, I'm going to ride around the whole city. Well, not the whole city, but most of the big areas that you'll instantly recognise, and we'll just give you a quick up-to-date as to, look, this is what's happening right here, right now. So if you look on the map now, you'll see this is where I'm starting. Now the reason I've started over this side is purely and only because I keep mentioning to the amount of roadworks that are going on here, the amount of changes that they're doing, all the things that they're making better on the roads and the cables and stuff. So I thought, well, let's go around the back of Sukhumvit. Let's head round there, because right at the very start of where is Second Road, there is a huge amount of roadworks going on, so I'll just show you that, and we'll have a ride around. I think today we're going to do Second Road and we'll do Beach Road. Let's see what's going on around there and how far I get. All right, so I'm going to put my trusty helmet on. Yep, I know you love it. Look, there you go. I've still got it. Going strong. So I'm going to stick that on and then we'll head off and let's see what today brings. And hopefully it won't rain. We had a lot of rain lately. God, my Lord, it's been really bad, and flash flooding as well. So, but this is what the roadwork improvements are ready for, is to help cope with the amount of rain. So let's see. Right, in a second, let's go. Okay, let's head off. Now this area of the city, to be honest with you, very unlikely that you would come out this way, truthfully. There's not a lot for you to do here. Certainly no bars or restaurants or anything like that. This is mainly where a lot of like the Thai people will come do their thing. However, we do have a very large amount of gold shops here. Huge amount, in fact. And I think they've all congregated in this area, hoping that when you found your newfound love of your life, that when you do decide to buy her some gold, they've got a good chance of grabbing you. But we're right now at the very back of Sukhumvit. And I've mentioned Sukhumvit many times. It really is a great place to go, particularly if you're looking for electrical gadgets, mobile phones, computer stuff. And you can get to it down this area. There you go, down that side there. And you can also get to it in another road up here. But what I will say, guys, is just be very careful, particularly if you're going to take the product home. Because if you do go home and it does go wrong, then you might find yourself unable to do anything with it and wasting your money. So just bear that in mind. If you're living out here or you're staying out here for a long time, 3-6 months, whatever, well then maybe it's worth running the gauntlet. There are a lot of copies in there, so be very careful, like I say. But as you see now, all these big red buildings that we're passing, all these big red shops, they're the gold shops, and we've got a huge amount actually on Pattaya, South Pattaya Road. So if you are going to go out and spend some money, you know where you'll be coming. But like I say, around this area, there's not a lot going on. It's just really mainly sort of normal day-to-day living. But it's worth it, you know, if you are out and about and you think, do you know what, I fancy something different, I just want to have a wander around. Come up and have a look at these places. You know, it's interesting, you walk about, you get to see a different aspect of the city and certainly a different aspect from the nightlife. So you know, just spend half an hour of one of your days, come and have a wander around. You never know what you'll find. And you may be pleasantly surprised. All right, so we're heading towards Second Road now, the start of Second Road. And like I said before, and I made mention to this earlier, you know, they are doing a huge amount of work here. They really are. The mayor, the new mayor, I've got to give him his credit. I made mention to this earlier on in a news update. You know, a lot of these guys, when they're ready for election, they're trying to get elected, they say, oh, we'll do this and we'll do that and we'll do that and we'll do this. And once they actually get empowered, the truth of the matter is they very rarely do anything. But this guy is actually doing what he says, and he's full on. Now you can see across the road here, there you go over there. That's a lot of the roadworks they're doing. And they're doing underground tunnelling to try and cope with the amount of rain that we get. We do get a huge amount of rain here. So they're trying to overcome that and compensate for it. I would say, in all fairness, they've got a tough task ahead, but there you go, you can see what they've done. They've put all the tunnels under there now and they're resurfacing the road. But what you will see is that this is consistent now. It's right the way along Second Road. And we're at the traffic light junction here. Now remember, you can't turn left, so if you are on your motorbike, don't turn left, because if you turn left here, you are going to get... Oh, there you go, he's happy, isn't he? He's back in town.
Have a fucking look at it.
All right, there we go. All right, so anyway, I've got no idea what he's going on about, but never mind. I think he might have had a few sherbets. So we're now on Second Road, and like I say, there is a lot of things changing here, huge amount. And incidentally, this is the main area where you can pick up your BART bus if you want to go. The BART bus from here all the way down to Terminal 21 is 10 baht. And what they have been doing is they've been starting to stop, and what they'll do is they'll stop, ask you to leave, then they ask you to get back on again, they'll charge you another 10 baht to go around Beach Road. You can see here, look, they're busy at it, hard at it. So many improvements here, so much is going on. And there's these large tunnels that we were speaking about that they're sticking underground to try and cope with the amount of rain that we have here. All right, so Second Road. What can you expect if you come down here? To be honest with you, it's more for like shops. There's some great bars, I'll cover those in a minute. Lots of hotels. It's a really good area to consider staying. You're very, very central. If you walk down to Beach Road, you're on the BART bus system that way, and if you walk up this way, you're here. In fact, look at that, there you go. There. Now Andy, if Andy's watching this, he loves the Jaguar. Yeah, look at that, nice. Nice. All right, let's continue our path. So up here on the left-hand side, here you go, you've got Royal Garden Plaza in there. Hopefully they'll open the food court at the very top again. Right now it's not open, but it's a really lovely place. And this hotel here, this is the Avani. And again, really, really nice place to stay. And we are talking about the breakfast the other day. Well, there across the road there is KASITHBK. And if you go in there, you're definitely going to have a fantastic feast. Their breakfast is second to none. And we are going through the process of eliminating the votes. And what I plan to do in the not too distant future is go back and get a breakfast in each one and showcase the breakfast for you. So there's a few bars here. I need to be careful because I think I'm going to get flat packed. Let's overtake this guy. You got the wonderful bar here. Sadly, the meeting point further up, that doesn't seem to be opening at the moment, not quite sure. But as you can see up here, look, lots more roadworks. Here's those tunnels that they're going to stick down under the ground. And really busy, as you can see guys, really, really busy. A lot happening. But it's good, you know, it's great for the city. Part of the fun when you come out here, particularly if you're out here in this sort of time or the next couple of months, is you are going to experience the rainy season. And when it rains here, my good Lord, it rains. It really does. So what a fantastic excuse to be stuck inside a bar saying, well, I can't go out. It's absolutely bucketing down, so I might as well stay and have a few more beers. So here's one place that many of you may know, Tip Plaza. I went past here the other day. To be honest with you, there was a few bars open, not a great deal to be totally truthful. I've enjoyed playing Songkran there many times, fantastic. Girls are really good fun, and they took good care of my boy, my son Aiden. He came out and they took good care of him. There are many massage places here. People ask me, how do you know what sort of massage you're going to get? I think the biggest key indicator straight away is if you're going to go for a body massage, an oil massage, and they ask you to shower, that's a reasonable indication, that's all I'll say. There's the night bazaar. Go in there, you can pick up all kinds of stuff in there. It really is quite fun to have a wander around. And once it reopens fully, it's about 70% open in there at the moment, but once it reopens fully, I will go and do a video and go and show you what goes on inside there. Now on the left hand side, this place needs no introduction. This is Central Festival and also home to the Hilton Hotel. And if you go over to a Beach Road side, you've got the Horizon Bar, which is on the very rooftop of the Hilton, and it really is fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Highly recommend going there. You'll have a fantastic time, it really is. I think I've said fantastic quite a few times now. There's the Somerset Pattaya. Now let me just pull over here. This is new. This is the Somerset Pattaya, look at that. Interesting choice of name, Somerset, which is down in the south of England. Maybe the owner's from down that way, there you go. But I haven't been in. And one of the things that people are asking me to do, and I've got to be honest with you, I'm not really sure. People are saying, oh, can you go into these hotels and show us around and do reviews and stuff like that? I'm not going to lie, guys. right now I'm absolutely busting my balls keeping up with everything we're doing. I really am doing a lot, and it will take a huge amount of effort. So I will do it, but please just bear with me, give me a bit of time. Now across the road there, that's New Plaza. That's come back to life now, which is great to see. Be good to go in there. You can have a few beers, nice little single unit bars, and it's good to see a lot of these places coming back to life. It really is. So we're approaching now the junction of Pattaya Klang, which is central Pattaya Road on 2nd Road here. So be very careful when you're riding the motorbike. If you are riding a motorbike, there are quite often the police stand here looking for anybody that's doing any dodgy turns or jumping the lights. It's a very prominent position for them to stand and greet you with a smile. So just be warned, guys. Now this section of 2nd Road, I've got to be honest with you, not a lot happens around here, to be fair. They are doing the airport. There's an airplane up here, which I'll show you, meant to be a food court and an airplane cafe, but they don't seem to have done much with it. I'm hoping this will be coming to life in the not too distant future, because it's a great concept. Really does look like a great concept. And just here, this is the Hard Rock Hotel. So if you're not sure where that location is, that's the Hard Rock there. And again, another great hotel. Really, really good location. Across there, that's the Centric Sea. So hopefully you're getting a few ideas about places to stay as to where their location is. And like I say, these BART buses you see flying past, it's 10 baht. Don't even speak to the driver. Literally get on, and when you want to get off, just press the buzzer above your head. Pay him his 10 baht. Just literally put your hand through the door with 10 baht, and away you go. Now there you go. See, look over there, that beer bar complex. I would guess that is destined to be knocked down by the looks of it. And they are doing a lot of it. You know, if you go to Walking Street, Simon Beer Bar complexes have both gone. Obviously, Soy Made in Thailand, that's at a right hook. So they are busy doing stuff. And the city's definitely going to change. There's absolutely no ifs or buts about it. It's changing as we speak. And as with everything, you know, you need to embrace change. Now this is strange. Why have they done this? So they've taken all the fencing down. This used to be fenced in. So I'm going to ask the question, are they taking the fencing down because they're going to start actually doing something with it, or are they going to dismantle this airplane and take it away? I do hope they do it, because what they're doing is, you see all the grass area there, they're going to put food stalls out and cafes and restaurants, and then you can go up into the actual airplane, and they're going to have a restaurant up there. And I think that's a great concept. And this building here, this is brand new that they're building. I'm not quite sure what that's going to be. It's definitely very large. Tell you what, that won't be cheap on 2nd Road, I can assure you. And we're going to head up now, see in the far distance there. See up above me there, there's the Siam at Siam Hotel. Great hotel, and fantastic rooftop pool. Go in there and you'll enjoy yourself. Still yet to open are the cabaret shows. The cabaret shows are not open as yet, which is a shame, but hopefully, fingers crossed, they'll come back in the not too distant future as things progress. And what people do ask me, and I can give you a nice positive answer, is people are saying, oh, the massage, the soapy massage is reopening. The answer to that question is yes, they are. Yes, they are. They are reopening. There's 3 or 4 now that are back open. So good news if that's your thing. And if you've never had a soapy massage, go and have a go. It's good fun, I'll tell you, it's good fun. I've had a couple over my years of being here, and yeah, it's interesting. It's an interesting concept. If you're not sure what it's all about, check out Discord, have a look in there, ask those questions where they can be answered, and yeah, go and enjoy yourself. So Terminal 21 up ahead. Obviously everybody knows about Terminal 21. Really good shopping mall, very good shops in there, a lot of designer clothes, stuff like that. So have a look in there. And now this place, I'm going to try my level best to get in here. You see that building right in front with the dome at the top? This is a space concept. They've done like a space theme. And hopefully it's not too windy for you, but yeah, they've done a space theme up there, so I'm really going to try and get in there. It's due to open next month, and I've got to say, it looks absolutely phenomenal what they've done. But you know, look at the amount of money that must have cost. Billions and billions of baht. So coming up here, This is where you will find the BART buses. They will just stop here, and once they stop, what they'll then do is they'll then let you go around. Okay, this gentleman wants to see me. What do you got? Hello, boss. Sorry?
Driving license.
Yeah, I have my driving license. Right, I'll be back in a minute, guys. He wants to see my license. 1 second. All right, so where were we? So he stopped me because he didn't think I had a license, which I have, so I've shown him the license. Interestingly, though, he said to me, "You can't ride a motorbike and use your camera." I said, "Really?" He said, "Yeah, international law of Thailand." I said, "Oh," I said, "Can you show me where that is?" And he was getting a little bit flustered, but I'd never heard of that before. Gotta say, never heard of that before. Anyway, not to worry. He said to me, "Okay, you can carry on." I said, "All right, well, thank you very much." And away we went. And what he did do, which is a point to note, guys, is he had the guy, see the guy that was with him at the start? That guy has got an international driving license, but it only is for a car. It doesn't stipulate he could ride a motorbike. And unfortunately, he's now going to be, well, he'll have a fine to pay, definitely. So he'll be off down to Soi 9. And Soi 9 we're going to go past in a bit. So this area of Beach Road, to be honest with you, they've not done much more now. They've been very, very busy in the past. They have done a lot of improvements. They've widened the beach. They've done a great job. They really have done a great job. And they've started to address the beach vendors now. And obviously they're trying to clear up all the cables and all that stuff, which they've been working hard on. So they have done a lot, you know, they have done a lot. So this is Beach Road. Now, one place up here which you need to go to if you fancy an afternoon chilling out, listening to good music, eating great food, here, Fat Coco. Get yourself in there. Nice big pool area. Really is good. And look now, they're busy. A1 Hotel are busy doing some more amendments. And this is what I'm saying here, the city is undergoing a big change. It really is. So many things are happening now. Walking Street, as you know, the Walking Street, they're revamping all the city. You know, they really are doing a fantastic job. And hopefully in the not too distant future, you guys will be out here joining us. Not gonna lie, we've had a bit of a slump really recently. I'm a bit miffed by it, if I'm truth be told. I did mention this before in another video where we were going all guns a-blazing. So many people out here, literally so many people. And now we are literally going back to below what was a low season. So a few people have been kind enough to reply back saying it's the cost of flights and everything. Also, people were saying that it's their summer. So they're going to head off and go and do their thing for the summer and then come over here towards their winter, which makes perfect sense. And there's Soi 6. And if you haven't been to Soi 6, get yourself in there, check it out, have a look. And you'll see for yourself what Soi 6 is all about. So we're heading up now towards, it's called Pattaya Klang, which means middle road. It's the middle road of Pattaya. And like when you come here, don't panic. A lot of people get worried about, oh, I'm going to get lost, I don't know where I'm going. Honestly, get yourself a map, have a look. It really is a very straightforward city in terms of navigation. You've got Beach Road, second road, third road, and then you've got Pattaya Nua, which is Pattaya North Pattaya Road. You've got Pattaya Dai, which is South Pattaya Road. You've got Pattaya Klang, which is the middle road. So, you know, you really are not going to have much problems navigating the city. It's very windy at the moment, so I hope you can hear me okay. Apologies if you can't, but I guess being on the open front here with the beach is to be expected. But as you can see there, look, you know, they're doing a great job. You know, it really is tidied up. And what we need now is you guys to come back. But as you can see there, you know, nice big open areas. And interestingly, let me just pull over here 1 second. Let's just pull over here. There you go. All right. Now, interestingly over there, you see there in the distance, now we've got more of the paragliding going on. What's that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. There's about 14 out there. And to be totally truthful with you, back in the day, you know, we used to have about 100. But in the mornings, it would be carnage. It would be just absolutely carnage. Recently, we've hardly had any. So it's nice to see that there are a few more taking part now. And if you are coming over here and you want to take some shirts and suits back, that's Tito Fashion. Has a very, very good reputation in the city. Very, very good reputation. Now this part of the area here, this is where obviously you got the lovely corner bar. One of my favourites, I've got to say. Oh, that's not so good, you stop in there. All right, you crack on, my man. Yeah, the lovely corner bar in there, really, really nice place. And you can go up Soy 7, Soy 8, go up and see Nick Dean. He's got his bars there at the top of Soy 7. Pop in and say hello to Nick. You've got the Sailor Bar, another very, very popular place. Flipper Lodge, another good place. And these beer bar complexes here, you know, back in the day, these used to be rammed, absolutely rammed. Right now, not so bad, and not that many people here, but I'm guessing and hoping that as things progress, then you will be back. And this is the other side of the Hilton. Remember I said, let me just pull over 1 second. Hopefully you'll be able to see it. Here we go, let's go there. Right, there we are. Now remember I said to you about the Hilton, up the very, very top there, that is the Horizon Lounge. Go up there, you will have a fantastic time and the views are breathtaking. So go up there and have a look. Right, let's carry on. So I think what we'll do is we'll get up to the end of Walking Street, up to the beginning, sorry, the beginning of Walking Street, and then we'll wrap it up. And if you wanted to walk Beach Road from the beginning to the end, it's a nice steady 20-minute walk. You know, you can get down there pretty much 20 minutes. Or if you put a bit of a speed on, you'll see a lot of power walkers here. Fantastic area for power walking, so if that's your thing. But yeah, it's nice, and at the moment, as I say, we've had a lot of rain recently, huge amount of rain. So the rainy season is upon us. Be warned. Tell you what's interesting is seeing a lot of cars. There's a lot of cars. I don't know what they'll do once things do generally return back to normal. Back in the day, you weren't allowed to park here. They would come along and hoof you along. So I don't know whether they'll continue the theme and let people continue to park or not. I'm not really sure, but I guess that will be a good problem for them to have, meaning that there's lots of people parking. We get a lot of people from Bangkok coming down. Saturdays and Sundays are just really, really busy. Very, very busy. I guess for them it's an hour and a half down the road, and jobs are good. And there's Hooters. And I think Hooters is a bit like Marmite. You either love them or you hate them. And for every comment I get saying, oh, I love Hooters, I get just as many saying, no, not for me, not my cup of tea. Now, I've been in there a few times, it's all right, it's all right. I'll tell you somewhere I am waiting to open back up is at the top there. This is the Royal Garden Plaza. Remember we covered it on the other side. Well, up there, that's the restaurant I was referring to. You can sit up there, eat your food, and stare across at the ocean and over towards Koh Larn. And it's a lovely place. Food is so cheap up there, and it's good quality. They have about, I think it's probably about 15 booths up there that all provide food. And you can sit up there and eat your food and have a few beers. Really good. Yet again, the elusive Pattaya Beer Garden is open. Been in there so many times now, and just struggling to get an interview. Really am. The guy's never hardly there. Either that or he's told the staff to tell me to sod off, which I don't blame him. But hopefully I will get in there in the not too distant future, and I can bring to you the beer garden, the old coasters. Who knows the score with the coasters? So what I'll do is, in front of us there's Walking Street. As you can see, it's blocked off to traffic at the moment. They're doing all the refurbishments. They're putting the new floor down. In fact, if I take a wide berth, let's see if I can show you where we are with things. In fact, I'll tell you what, why don't we finish here? Here we go, look. There you are, look. They are doing what they said they would do. They are slowly putting the new pathway down. All right, let's take my old bin lid off. Whew. Even though it's cloudy and it's a lot of rain, I'll tell you what, it's still hot. It really is. Right, let's spin this around. Okay, so there we go. That was an interesting ride. So Second Road, you've seen that. The policeman's now worked out I do have my driving licence. and they're easy to get, guys. You know, if you do need a driving licence and you're going to be riding a motorbike, go and get one. They are very easy. Lots of places can help you here. I go to Regent School once every 5 years and just do my test, and job done. Takes about an hour. So get yourself a licence, guys. Saves you a few $100 every now and then. And then we came down Beach Road and you can see lots of things happening there. So fingers crossed, more and more will happen. So what I'm going to do is tomorrow I will continue this, but I'll go around the KASIKORN area, all around the nightlife areas, and show you what's going on there. Obviously it'll be a daytime video, not an evening. So I'll show you what's happening there. Right, there we go, guys. That's it from me today. Thank you very much for watching. As always, please remember, hit the subscribe button and also the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when I bring out a new video. Check out Discord, over 16,500 members on there now, and I hope in the not too distant future I'll be able to change my spiel to saying there's 17,000 members in there. So guys, have a look, completely free of charge, doesn't cost you a penny. If you'd like to support the channel, there is a link in the description below, so please take a look at that. And that's it from me today, guys. All right, thank you very much for watching, and as always, please, wherever you are in the world, stay safe.